Thank you. You can have a seat. Most of the coaches are sitting up here and some are interspersed around the room. So, there's a lot of students who come to me and say, hey, can I coach a team next year? And I want to give them the time and talk about it all. And sometimes students are able to continue on in a coaching capacity. And some students take it and run with it. They really do. And so for a student coach of the year, this particular coach, she's been involved with coaching sports here for quite a long time. Shh, guys at the back, I can hear you there, please. Thank you. Let's be respectful of who we're giving this to, okay? So this coach has been coaching volleyball specifically, most of the, well, all the time, on top of playing her own sports and in the community. And this year she helped with 2 seasons, the junior girls and juvenile boys. So I can point out a handful of athletes that give back to the school the way that she did. She got to the 250-hour mark. That's multiple seasons right there. As I said, about 50 hours a season. That's like 5 seasons. And most hours are from coaching. And she's mentored all the students by setting a great example on and off the court. And I know that as a coach that her players really love and respect her very much. She was worked closely with Coach Kim. And this is a quote that he had for her. He wrote a lot. He wrote a very, very, very long email to me, and I took a very small snippet of that, and this is him that sums up our coach. One of the best human beings I have ever had the pleasure to be associated with in all my time in Moscrop. On behalf of Moscrop Athletics, this Student Coach of the Year goes to Katie De La Rema. Thanks, Katie. Okay, the other coach, so this is now the Coach of the Year award. As always, it's a difficult decision. It's really, really hard to make these choices when so many people are so valuable to all their teams. But this said, you know, these 2 coaches coached both the junior and senior teams for their respective sport. They had an early start to their season, and they had limited time to select their teams. But to make it even more challenging, and from my perspective, I mean, I'm sharing the information, but I think you already know where we're going, but they had over 180 students to choose from for the junior team, and 80 or 90 for the senior team. It's not an easy feat to pare that down to 15 people. That's very, very difficult. And our gym does not hold 180 people that well, so it's pretty impressive even just to select the team. But once they had the team, they were off and running. The junior team had a strong team that won the Burnaby Union West banner. The senior team went undefeated in league and the Burnaby Union West, and they won the banner. They recently came 11th at the provincials. In the individual tournament, that's where we don't go as a team, we just kind of compete individually. For the juniors, there were 12 medals to give out, like first and second. We won 10 out of 12 of them at Moscrop. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. And it was very similar results for the senior team. I just can't remember the stats on that, but it was almost every one, right? Yes. So there was many, many late nights, staying until like 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night in the gyms, and the 2 teams, they have a long time, but they were extremely professional, yet again, from start to finish. And so, again, they actually won this award last year, but the coaches of the year, Coach Sky and Coach Yang, come on up. Thank you. Luna's coming up here. We're going to now move into our spring sports, and then there's a couple other items and awards to give out at the end.
Thank you, Mr. Spracklin. And now we're moving on to the spring season. Can the coaches of the Grade 8 Boys Volleyball please come up? Mr. Venables, Kenzie Young, Olivia, and I all had the honor of coaching this amazing team. Although we had a smaller team, we enjoyed watching our players develop their skills and finding a love for the sport, ending the season with a 5th place finish. So our first All-Star goes to Elijah Legato for Elijah had a fantastic season, stepping up to the challenge of juggling multiple positions. Elijah was consistently eager to learn and always gave 110% at both practices and games. The next All-Star goes to John Wong for most inspirational. John is an extremely passionate and determined player with an unwavering focus. His commitment to the team has been admirable, as he's always the loudest on the court and setting a good example for his teammates. And the last All-Star goes to Jenray Alardi for most coachable. Jenray is our point guard. All our players rely on him to set up a play, and he is always there with a dime set. He consistently attended practices, ready to learn the second he stepped on the court. Wow. And the MVP award goes to a player that's been an instrumental part of the team, leading both our offense and defense. He's an extremely versatile player, putting the team before himself and switching positions whenever needed. He leads the team with a smile and always brings the energy. Give it up for our captain, Dion Santos. Can the coaches of Grade 9 Boys Volleyball please come up? Okay, so to introduce, the junior boys took home 4th in the city this year, earning their way to the BNWSA Fraser North playoff finals, where they also placed 4th. Alright, the first All-Star I would like to give is to Henry Kong. Henry deserves this award for displaying relentless pursuit and the bravery it takes to go through the bad before the good comes. The second All-Star of this team is for Isaac Purdy. Isaac deserves this most responsible All-Star Award for always being the first to set up, for being a silent leader, and because his hard work will continue to pay off as he continues his volleyball career. This next award is for an MVP, but it's the MVP of the district playoff finals. And I would like to give this to Kaylin Gulen. Kaylin stepped up. He filled not only the role he was given as a setter, but also as the captain of his team. Kaylin's stamina and IQ has been highlighted all season long. Finally, the MVP award goes to Jason Huang. Jason shows ambition and willingness to learn. He consistently showed up to practice with a mindset ready for work, and props to him for his ability to adapt. Okay, I would now like to call up to the stage the coaches of the junior badminton team.
Good try though.
The junior badminton team had a very successful season. All the players worked hard and showed great commitment throughout the season, taking home the Burnaby District banner at playoffs. Okay. The first All-Star Award goes to Tobias Ho. He played singles and mixed doubles. He finished first in mixed doubles at the individual zones tournament. He was the strongest junior player throughout the district and is therefore awarded Team All-Star. The next All-Star Award goes to Mary Kong for most versatile. She played juniors at the start of the season and finished playing seniors. She has exhibited a very strong skills as a mixed doubles player. She came second in the mixed doubles at the individual zones tournament. The last All-Star Award goes to Jess Pan for most coaching role. He is the most improved player and continues to develop his skills in badminton IQ.
Hey, 理我一下，嘿，你们礼貌。
We have two MVP awards for the junior badminton team. The first athlete played on the senior team and finished first in the singles and mixed doubles at the individual zones tournament. She is one of the most reliable players and dominated at both the junior and senior levels. Congratulations to Amber Liu. The last award goes to the athlete that played on the senior and junior team this year. We finished second in the singles and first in doubles at the individual zones tournament. He is one of the most reliable players. Congratulations to Jason Ma. Congratulations. Next, I would like to call up the coaches for the senior badminton team. Okay, before I get started on the senior badminton, we're going to do a quick prize draw. And also, if you have any empty plates, can you please bring them over and clean yourself up, please? Okay, so the first ticket is 9156856. The next ticket is 9156768. And the last ticket, 9156835. Okay, I know it's getting late and we're all getting tired, but let's pull it together for a little bit longer, please. So I will be presenting the awards for the senior badminton team. The senior badminton team had a very successful season, winning district banner and placing 11th at provincials. Our first all-star is Henry Lee. Henry is a doubles player whose skills are unmatched by anyone else. Henry is a very inspirational player who gives 100% in every match and even playing through injuries. The second all-star goes to Carmen Zhang. Carmen is a team leader who motivates the team and acts as a cheerleader for everyone. This next all-star goes to Lucas Chen. Lucas played doubles and singles, improving his skills at least. His matchmates were crucial to the team's success and raised his ranking to top 5. And now I will present the MVP award. The senior badminton's MVP award goes to a player who dominated in all areas of play. He achieved first place in singles and first in doubles. Please give a round of applause to Kyle Ho. Can I please call up the coaches for the junior netball team? I will be doing a prize draw while we take the photos. Okay, listen up for your number. Nine, 6838. Nine, 6811. Yeah, makes sense. 91563 6309. I'll do one more. 915-6303.
Okay, folks, we are going to do this in T-minus 2 minutes. I do this with my daughter's 10-year-old soccer team. There's cups and stuff all over your table and papers, and we're going to do 2 minutes. There is a load of garbage cans on the side. Could you please take all of your garbage, put it away, and come back to your seats in 2 minutes?
Please find your way back to your seats. We're going to start again. Okay, can we get everyone back to your seats now? Okay, you have 5 seconds to get back to your seats. We're going to start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys in the back corner, can you guys sit down, please? Thank you. Okay, now I'll be presenting the Junior Netball Awards. So the junior netball team had a very exciting season, winning the provincial and district battle this season. The first All-Star Best Shooter Award goes to Rachel Yin. As the main shooter on the team, Rachel works hard both at practice and in games, scoring important points and also plays very well in other positions. The most versatile player award goes to Myra Aziz. Myra adapts well in any position, playing tough defense on court and is a key feeder in second part. Myra works hard in practice and in games, making her improve a lot this season. The best rookie award goes to Nancy Zach. After improving a lot and taking feedback from coaches, Nancy became an important defensive player despite being new to the sport and didn't break under pressure. And now I will present the MVP award. This year's Junior MVP award is awarded to a key player who played both junior and seniors, making the U18 national team. She had strong defense on court, and understanding position, how to get her hands on the ball. This player brought energy and had everyone's back. Please give it up for Catherine Dorset.
Next, we have the senior netball team. The senior girls netball team had an exciting season, winning most of their league games and having 3 players recruited to the national team. They fought hard in their district banner game, placing 2nd overall. Congratulations. Our first All-Star Award goes to the most dedicated player and the best shooter, Ari Jung. Ari is a supportive team player, taking feedback and applying it to her gameplay. She works hard in games and is a reliable key shooter on the team. Ari plays with love and passion and is shown when she steps on the court. Next, we have the Rookie of the Year and the Best Defensive Player, Kennedy Payne. New to the sport, Kennedy brought high energy and spirit to every game, pushing through injuries and constantly supporting her teammates. She worked hard and learned the game and is a reserve on the U18 national team. Next, we have our best two-way player, Maya Ma. Maya is a key feeder in the center court, using her leadership to guide players on court. She plays with grit and intensity and is a threat to the opponents. Playing long, tiring points, she continues to grind and give her all. And the hardest working player goes to Yumi Nekatsu Ariura. Playing with the biggest smile and his ball of energy, Yumi is a new player to the sport and quickly picked up the gameplay. Yumi used her crazy energy to tire out opponents and always brought a smile to everyone's face. And lastly, presenting our senior girls netball, the MVP award goes to Holly Hancock. Holly is a new player to the sport and quickly became our star player. Holly has determination, dedication, and plays with passion. Her hard work was recognized by making it on the U18 Canadian national team. Congratulations. Can I please call up the coaches for the junior boys rugby team? For the first year, for many of the boys, they have learned a lot, gelled and created a strong friendship and bond with each other. They performed exceptionally well and we look forward to bringing home again next year. Our first All-Star Award goes to the top back, Marcus Battiston. Marcus scored impressive long kicks for extra points, pinpoint accuracy on penalty kicks. He is a hard runner and even harder hitting tackles. Next we have William Wallace, the top forward. William never misses a practice or a game and was always vocally involved. If there's a ruck that needs to be cleared or a player that needs to be tackled and slowed down, Will is the guy. Our last All-Star goes to the most improved player, Desire Sinister Jr. Desire is always asking on ways he can improve, whether it be his fitness, hand skills with the ball, or his tackling form. He always goes above and beyond to do extra work to be a better player. And finally, for the junior boys rugby girls rugby coaches up on stage. Okay, the girls rugby team. The girls rugby team enjoyed a season of growth and fantastic experiences this year. The students on the team were introduced to a fast-paced and hard-hitting game, with many quickly learning the necessary skills and roles to play. Through rainy practices and matches, our girls displayed teamwork and resilience as they built up their knowledge on the field. Congratulations to all the players that were involved, and hopefully more students will join next year to learn the game of rugby. For the All-Star for this team, it goes to Sarah Duvall. Sarah is a versatile and coachable player that developed her skills substantially throughout the season. The next player displayed excellent sportsmanship and led by example during matches and practices. Please welcome your MVP, Polina Shkut. Okay, now can I get the coaches for the junior ultimate team?
I'll be presenting the Junior Ultimate Team Award. The Junior Ultimate Team had a great season, making lots of fun memories and new friends. The first All-Star award goes to Dora Chen. With great commitment to the sport, Dora attended every practice and gave 100% in games. Dora brought enthusiasm to challenging matchups and is a solid player, teammate, and leader on the field. The next All-Star is Sunny Sue. Sunny took leadership in running drills, exceeding all expectations. She played with passion and encouraged her teammates to work hard with great spirit and is a team leader. The next All-Star belongs to Jake Murphy. Jake demonstrated commitment to the team, pushing and directing lines on the field. Jake evolved as a team leader and worked hard for the betterment of the team. The Junior Ultimate MVP is awarded to someone who played with enthusiastic support, energetic play, and playful banter. He helped carry the team during tournaments and never let the score change his effort. With tough layouts, defense, and workhorse style on both offense and defense, he is a great player with greater potential. Can I please welcome to the stage, Caden Chu.
Next, we have the Senior Ultimate Team. The Senior Ultimate Team had a competitive season playing through tough weather and intense matchups. With new additions to the team and expanding the culture of the sport, they created tons of fun memories and new friendships. The first All-Star award goes to Kennedy Payne, the most sportsmanlike. Kennedy brought an energy to the team like no other. On top of being an amazing player and athlete, she exhibited amazing sportsmanship and was able to spread that to the team. The next All-Star award goes to Zeke Shackelford, the most versatile. Zeke has the ability to do everything on the field. His hard work and dedication on the field helps him stay a cut above the rest. He's improved so much throughout the season with his growth mindset. The last All-Star award goes to TJ Irving. how strong the indomitable human spirit is. The MVP award goes to the athlete with lightning-fast reflexes, strategic genius, and unmatched versatility. She dominates the field, making game-changing plays that leave opponents in awe. Congratulations to Maya Ma. I would like to call on the coaches of the tennis team. The tennis team had an amazing season this year. The tennis team had an amazing season this year, winning the BMW SAA banner. The first All-Star Award goes to Advay Nadomi. He was the most passionate team player. The next All-Star goes to Zoe Q. She was most sportsmanlike, most coachable, and most versatile player. The third All-Star Award goes to Anna Chen. She improved the most in the team and was the most coachable. Finally, the MVP award goes to someone who showed great determination to win and was key to the success of the tennis team. Can Grace Valla please come up to the stage? Can all the coaches for the golf team please come onto the stage? The golf team had a great season this year. The MVP award goes to someone who was an outstanding and very dedicated player this season. Congratulations to Frank Profan. Can the coaches for track and field please come onto the stage?
You said the exact same thing with cross country.
We're gonna do a prize draw right now. Alright guys, the first one is 9156837. The next one is 9156764. And the last ticket is 9156688. but definitely not least, we have our track and field team. They just recently ended their successful season, and they have undoubtedly one of the biggest teams here, with many athletes qualifying and advancing to provincials. This team is coached by Ms. Clark, Mr. Wan, Mr. Lian, Mr. Albrino, and Mr. Shanafi. The first All-Star goes to Julia Publicity. She's been a positive and supportive teammate, and she trained extremely hard all season to improve. And the next All-Star goes to Amber Lau. Amber qualified for 4 events at provincials, and she's an extremely talented runner and placed 4th in the province for javelin. And the last All-Star goes to Suhas Bolapalli. Suhas is open to instructions and trying new events, and always keeps a positive attitude. The MVP award goes to the player that brings the team together. He's kind and supportive of all athletes, and is a role model and supporter for his younger teammates. He had excellent results this season. Give it up for David Wu. Thank you, everyone. That is all for the team sports. And now, Mr. Mehta and Ms. Gaskell will be presenting the Athlete of the Year awards.
Hello everyone, you can have your attention please. We'll go as fast as we can, respectfully. Alright, the Athlete of the Year for the 2022-2023 year. The Athlete of the Year award at Moscrop is a highly esteemed accolade presented to a multi-sport athlete who exemplifies dedication, sportsmanship, and exceptional athletic skill. To be eligible for this prestigious recognition, athletes must actively participate in a minimum of 2 sports during the year and receive at least 1 team award. Among the exceptional pool of 59 student athletes under consideration for this award this year, we'll be honoring 12 individuals. Without further ado, let us commence the celebration of their achievements. For Grade 8 Athlete of the Year, we have 2 winners of a possible 10.
Okay, the first one, we are pleased to announce Suhas Bolapalli as the Suhas demonstrated exceptional skills and dedication across multiple sports, including basketball, track and field, cross country. His outstanding performance earned him the prestigious title of MVP in basketball, as well as the award for most coachable in track and field. Suhas' remarkable achievements were recognized with the Athlete of the Month distinction in December. Please join us in extending our congratulations again to Suhas.
We are delighted to announce Amber Lau as the recipient of this year's Athlete of the Year award. Amber's commitment and talent were evident through her participation in the volleyball and track and field teams. She earned the esteemed title of most coachable in volleyball and showcased exceptional skills that led her to be recognized as the Rookie of the Year in track and field. Please join us in extending our congratulations to Amber Lau for this remarkable achievement. Grade 9 Athlete of the Year. We're now moving on to the Grade 9 Athlete of the Year Awards, where we have 2 winners of a possible 21. For Grade 9 Athlete of the Year, we are happy to announce Jake Murphy as the recipient of this award. Jake's exceptional athletic ability and dedication were evident through his participation in the cross-country and junior ultimate teams. He was honored with the Junior Most Inspirational Award in cross-country, highlighting his inspiring impact on his teammates. Additionally, Jake's outstanding performance on the junior ultimate team earned him the prestigious recognition of an all-star. Please join us in extending our congratulations to Jake on this well-deserved achievement.
For the second Grade 9 Athlete of the Year, we are pleased to announce Carolyn Gia as the recipient of the award. Carolyn's outstanding contributions to Moscrop Aquatics team earned her the prestigious title of MVP and Athlete of the Month for October. In addition to her achievements in swimming, Carolyn also displayed her athletic skill as a member of the track and field team. Once again, Carolyn Gia. We're now moving on to Grade 10 Athlete of the Year Awards in one moment. Okay, Grade 10 Athlete of the Year. We have 2 winners of a possible 13. For Grade 10 Athlete of the Year, we're happy to announce, he was about to leave, but Marcus Battiston. Marcus's versatility and dedication were evident through his participation in multiple sports, including the junior and senior boys soccer team and junior boys rugby. His abilities led him to be recognized as the most versatile coachable player for the junior boys soccer and as the top back for the junior boys rugby team, whatever that is. Please join us and extend our congratulations to Marcus Battiston.
Also, for Grade 10 Athlete of the Year, we are pleased to announce, making sure you're listening, Catherine Dorkson! Catherine's outstanding athletic abilities were evident through her participation on the junior and senior girls basketball teams as well as the junior netball team. Her exceptional performance led to well-deserved recognition, including the titles of MVP for the junior basketball team and Defensive Player of the Year for the senior basketball team. Additionally, she received the MVP award for the junior netball team and the prestigious distinction of Athlete of the Month for April. She was nominated for Athlete of the Year. Additionally, Catherine has made the U18 National Netball All-Star Team, National U18 National Team, and will be traveling to Trinidad and Tobago this summer to play at the Youth Commonwealth Games.
We're now moving on to Grade 11 Athlete of the Year Awards, where we are awarding 3 winners of a possible 6.
For this year's Grade 11 Athlete of the Year, we are excited to announce Holly Hancock. Holly's dedication and versatility were evident through her participation in an impressive array of sports. She showcased her skills as a valuable member of the senior girls basketball team, the senior girls netball team, the senior alternate team, the field hockey team, and the ski team. Her outstanding performance earned her the distinction of most versatile on the senior girls basketball team, MVP on the senior girls netball team, and a nomination for Athlete of the Year. Additionally, Holly is joining Catherine on the U18 national team for netball, and also going to the Commonwealth Games. Congratulations, Holly.
Also for Grade 11 Athlete of the Year, TJ Erdman. TJ participated in impressive 6 sports. He made a valuable contribution as a member of the senior boys volleyball team, the senior ultimate team, cross country team, track and field, table tennis, and curling. TJ outstanding sportsmanship led him to being awarded the most sportsmanlike for volleyball. His exceptional performance in senior ultimate earned him a well-deserved title of Rookie of the Year. Furthermore, TJ's remarkable achievements earned him a nomination for Athlete of the Year. Well done, TJ. As the third Athlete of the Year for Grade 11, we are pleased to announce Luciana Brewer. Luciana's talent and commitment were evident through her participation in an impressive 6 sports. She made significant contributions as a member of the gymnastics, cross country, aquatics, field hockey, skiing, and track and field. Her performance led to her being awarded an All-Star for gymnastics, the MVP for cross country, and the prestigious distinction Athlete of the Month for January. Additionally, her outstanding achievements earned her a nomination for Athlete of the Year. Well done, Luciana, and to all of you. We're now moving on to Grade 12 Athlete of the Year Awards and awarding 3 winners of a possible 9.
All right, getting late. We are pleased to announce David Wu. Were evident through the participation in both track and field and gymnastics. He received the title of MVP for both teams, recognizing his outstanding contributions and performance. Additionally, David's remarkable achievements led to a well-deserved nomination for Athlete of the Year. Please join us in extending our congratulations to David. Also, for Grade 12 Athlete of the Year, we are happy to announce Maya Ma. Maya's athletic abilities were evident through her participation on the senior ultimate team, netball, and basketball teams. Her outstanding performance on the field led her to be awarded the MVP in ultimate and recognized as the best two-way player in netball. Moreover, Maya's exceptional achievements earned her a well-deserved nomination for Athlete of the Year. Please join us in extending our congratulations to Maya Ma.
Our last award this evening for Athlete of the Year for Grade 12 goes to Mina Belkovich. Mina's exceptional athletic abilities were evident through her participation in senior basketball and volleyball. Her outstanding performance and leadership skills led her being awarded the titles of MVP in both sports. Additionally, Mina's remarkable achievements were recognized with the distinction of Athlete of the Month for December, and she earned a well-deserved nomination for Athlete of the Year. Again, please join us in extending our congratulations to Mina and all athletes for the recipient.
Thank you very much, Mr. Meta and Ms. Gaskell. Congratulations to all those athletes. Excellent performances through the year. Well done. We're almost at the end here, folks, but there's a couple of key things we're going to do. There's one more award, a major award here, the Panther Pride Award. And then we're going to call up next year's sports executive, and they have a special address. So the Panther Pride Award, folks, it's an award given to acknowledge any athlete, coach, team, sports council member that demonstrates grit and resilience in coming back from challenges. And anyone in the Moscrop community can nominate a person for this award. But for this year, we have one story to tell. This individual started the year as a sponsor to another monster-sized grade 8 girls volleyball team. But she needed to take some time away to deal with some things in her life. But when coming back to work, the winter season was starting up and the curling team was unexpectedly left needing a sponsor for it to continue. This individual selflessly took this team on very last minute, without being asked, with another teacher, to ensure that 4 girls on the team could compete, and along with anyone else who was able to commit the time. The team went on to win the Fraser North Banner and actually qualified for provincials. But also in that season, she helped the ski and snowboard team and club. This individual is always a team player, willing to help or give a hand where needed, always. And it's super impressive how she goes about her business with such class. And to be honest, I couldn't figure out a good way, and I wasn't going to go on GPT to do it, but she oozes Moscrop athletics. She just oozes Moscrop athletics. On behalf of Moscrop Athletics, I want to thank you for all you have done to continue to do for our athletes. Could I please call Ms. Brown? I'm now going to call up the next year's sports historian. It's either sweat or crying, I'm not sure. I'm going to call up next year's sports executive, and they're going to be able to take over from here.
Good evening to all of our athletes, teachers, staff, coaches, and volunteers. We hope that you have enjoyed Sports Banquet 2023 in celebration of all that athletics contributes to our school. We would like to introduce ourselves as the sport executives for the 2023-2024 school year. Our names are
Grace Bella,
Michelle Nguyen, Kenzie Young, Luciana Brewer, Leah Burgess, Olivia Wong, Tommy He, Lisa Lay, Shane Arciaga,
That's cool.
and also John Yee, who decided volleyball was more important than this. And we'd like to start by commemorating our mentors, the people whose roles we have been given the opportunity and responsibility to step into.
The 2023 Sports Executive Team is truly the roots of our community. Your time and love is empowering the next generation of leadership students, athletes, and volunteers to foster their passion for athletics.
To our graduating class of 2023, throughout these last 5 years, you have become an incremental part of building this atmosphere. The display of support, care, passion, competitiveness, and drive to push yourself past the hurdles. At each leap, you held the hands of your peers, leant on your teammates, screamed and cheered for the friendships that will live eternally in the memories you created here.
You have become the backbone of our system, the system renowned for their teamwork at every single home game hosted at Moscrop. The spirit you bring at every away game to the lively energy that you help spread throughout our student body.
To our student coaches, the ones growing and leading our next generations of athletes, the ones whose knowledge and appreciation truly creates the lifelong love of sport, they hand off their job to the very athletes they coach. They are the inspiration to push our new student coaches up to the plate.
It will never be perfect, as we all must know, and as you, as a grad class of 2023, may know best. Athletics is ingrained in us. It is a fuel that has built the characters we get to look at and find our inspiration for. And those moments of imperfection, whether that be pain, emotionally, mentally, physically, those times when the losses weighed extremely heavily on our shoulders, they may have hindered your life at one point, at one moment. They have become that integral part. Without it, who may know what stage your life may be in? What we do know deeply in truth, though, is that the community that you helped weave is thriving and ever growing, and you have done your part in keeping it alive.
We hope as the people who now get to take the reins that you are happy with the legacy, whether that be big or small, to every single action you have done. That you may now feel at peace and rested with the fact that you leave this community with love, holding dearly all of the memories.
They may fuel your small day-to-day actions and interactions. You may never think of them again, yet they still live on as a part of you. Finally, we would like to invite every single member of our grad class of 2023 to the stage to receive your rose.
They act as a small thank you to symbolize our appreciation. And as we say our farewells, all of us will miss you. Every staff, teacher, and coach in this room who has seen the growth you have shown through every stumble and every fall. We know for a fact that they are all incredibly so proud of you and all the work you have put in. Especially as you start the process all over as you navigate adult life. Thank you.
Okay, our grads of 2023, come on up on the side of the stage, and we're going to be handing off your roses to you. everyone who received a flower, they are soap flowers, so apparently you can use it as soap. Yeah. Hello? Alright guys, quiet down. We're almost done. Alright, so we would like to thank all of our volunteers for helping us set up today and optimize the flow of the banquet. Secondly, we'd also like to thank all the coaches who've taken the time of their day to come here today, supporting their teams and presenting their awards. Lastly, we'd like to thank all of you for coming.
Without you all, the sports banquet wouldn't have happened, and we wish you all have a great last week and a half of school before summer break. In this closing statement, I would like to bring all the sports execs from 2023 up onto the stage for one more special presentation.
I promise. Throughout the night, there have been a lot of thank yous. It's been a lot of appreciation, a lot of awards, especially for the athletes and coaches. But I think there's a huge one that we're missing. Because this person is so good at letting other people act like they do the most work. He's amazing at giving out credit left, right, and center as if he's not the single most hard-working man in our athletics program. Absolutely none of this would be possible. He likes to say that we're the ones that make his life easier and help everything come together, but it all comes from him. None of us would have the opportunity without all the hours that he's put into it. Every single award today has been went over by him. He's read them all, he's printed them, he's put them all together. That's a lot of work, right? He puts everything together for us. He spends so much of his time, and he's got a lot going on. It's not just this. So there's no words that can express how much and how lucky we are to have him at our school. So I think we can give the biggest thank you to Mr. Spratt. Thank you, good night.
Hold the leg. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be kind of cold out.
Are you going home? Are you going to stay for a little bit?
张力啊，你看自己跟我说，